fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jay, Smike and Keyzie on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. You know,
Thanks,
Mogi,
mate.
I said to my wife today, Mogi.
Did you?
You said today, Mogi, to your wife.
I said, it's Friday. Thank Christ for that. What a fucking week. And after I'd said that, I realised that I've been saying that every Friday for about the last 3 years. You know what I mean? And it's like every week I get to the end of the week and I think, oh, thank God for that. What a bitch of a week. And then I realised that I've been saying that for 3 years.
Do you also realise that you work probably 15 or 16 hours a week?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's not just work.
No, but that has,
The 3 year thing really lumped it sort of our way, like it was our fault.
Yeah, 3 years sort of to the day how long the show's been going.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I didn't mean it like that. Work's great.
Work is great. Someone was asking me about that today.
Right.
I said, do you actually enjoy the radio? I said, I love the radio.
Yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely.
If you're not enjoying it, you're doing it wrong.
Yep.
Totally.
You know?
But
You're doing it too long.
it just dawned on me that I've been saying that every week for so long now.
What can Mogi and I do to make it less of a drag on
Nothing.
you?
Nothing.
This is good here, man.
Because
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
pretty much doing everything we can to make this a great environment for you.
Yeah.
And if that's still not good enough, it's like,
What do we do?
Yeah.
you know?
You guys
'em
make
up.
such a good environment for me. I appreciate it.
Such a comfy little cozy environment for
Yeah,
you, Jay.
it's so good. I feel
It's a good environment.
I feel nestled in the bosom of the big show.
Yeah, such a good environment. By the way, you got the weird hoodie and the dirty hat on.
And you guys don't know this, and, you know, I probably shouldn't say it on air, but old Pugsan
Yeah, not happy.
gives me a rub down every Friday afternoon before the show.
What do you mean a rub down?
Well, he gives me a mess. Can you sit behind your bloody microphone and be a bit professional, please?
Sorry, it's really hot in here, and then it'll be freezing cold in half
He
an
gives
hour.
me a massage.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's nice because I've been feeling lately that he's been in a bit of a mood and that, you know, our relationship is strained. But, boy, the massage he gave me today was,
What kind of massage?
well, let's just say I'm pretty relaxed.
Was it
Oh, yeah.
a Thai massage?
Was
Yes.
it a bit of a tug-san number?
There was a bit of tug-san in there, sure.
Rub and tug, son.
I basically just said that my producer beat me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Actually, we should clip this bit off and use this on the radio tonight.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. Just beep
How are
it,
you
though.
fellas, anyway?
I'm
Oh,
great.
yeah. Marky doing a massive yawn.
Good, man.
Yeah,
Good.
good.
You looking forward to the wires?
I am looking forward to the Waz.
Oh, that's tonight, eh?
8 o'clock,
8
Sky
o'clock.
Sport
Go
9.
out. I'm going to play some pool first.
Oh, really?
A
Whereabouts?
little bit of pool. I'm not too sure yet. And I
Ponsonby
certainly won't be
Pool
saying it on this podcast. No.
That was my hangout for so long, man.
Was it?
With your little waistcoat?
Genuinely, yeah. The Ponsonby Pool Room. I loved it there.
Do you have your own
apparently it's
queue?
great.
I had my own queue. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
A little short, really fat one, eh?
Used to
It
screw
was
it
wider
together.
than it was long, eh?
No, Jay said the biggest queue out of everyone.
Used to screw it together.
Oh, really? It was like a
It was in a
pull-apart
little-
one.
Yeah, it was in a little case.
You brought a little case with your queue in it.
Imagine a flute case. It was in something very similar to
Same
that.
size as a flute, actually, as it turns out.
Yeah.
And it had holes drilled in it and you could play it like a flute. But where is that queue now?
Don't know. We've no idea.
No.
I picture it being somewhere at your house.
No.
No?
No, I think
I think you
that was
probably would
my
have.
sort of very
would-
younger days.
That would have been your full of yourself days. When you start walking around with your own pool cue
And a waistcoat on.
and a waistcoat
I'll be-
and a ponytail and a trench coat and Doc Martens.
Oh, winkle
and
pickers.
Winkle pickers, yeah. And sort of a dirty, weird hoodie. And
Such a cozy
to
environment.
be honest with you, I can't remember where I got it from. I think maybe it was my grandfather's.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I don't think I got as far as that, but I was certainly tempted to have my own cue. We you know, it was a huge thing, wasn't it, when we were growing up?
Yes.
Playing pool.
It
Because
was.
every single bar had a pool table in it,
And
without exception.
the Ponsonby Pool Hall was pretty good because you had quite a few to choose from, but, the tip was very important to me.
Yes.
And so if you've got a wonky tip, it's just not a good thing,
It's no good.
Keyzie.
It's no good.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I suck at pool. We had a pool table, like a cheap one, in our rumpus room at home that me and my brother would just thrash, but I still, to this day, suck at pool.
We had a full-size snooker table.
That
Oh, with
helps
the
us.
concrete in it. It's a slate.
It was huge. It was a proper full-size snooker table.
Yeah,
With
right.
the slate in it, though, that you had to,
Yes.
crane in.
Yes.
Wow, so
Did any of
about
your
it.
family members play pool? I don't want
Yeah.
to pick anyone out.
Yes. Yes, they did.
Yes.
Yes.
I've got a slate pool table down in Wellington.
Right.
And
In storage.
no, it's at a mate's place.
Right.
It's the place we used to live, but it's so heavy I just sort of stay there until I buy a house, which will
Well-
probably be when I'm 90.
Dad, my dad's dad in Tauranga, this house that they built in the 60s, all he ever wanted was a slate snooker table. He was a bit of a gun. So as they were building it, they craned it into the second floor
Nice.
and then covered it and put the roof on, blah, 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 blah. But the issue is now, whoever buys that house,
Can't get it out.
it has been braced
dismantle it.
for the slate. Yeah, and they cannot get it out, and you can't dismantle it at all.
The Hodaki Big Show podcast. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
Is there
Yeah.
anything worse, and I mean anything worse, than being at someone's house playing pool and the walls are too close, like the pool and you have to
Yeah.
get the cue up, point it to
Yes.
the ceiling and shit like that. We had, because we had a pool table growing up as well, so we had screw together cues so that if they were in that situation, you could just unscrew it and shorten the queue up.
Yeah.
these little
We had
halfer.
one spot with a window where you'd have to open the window.
Open the window.
Yeah, that would do my
But
head in.
that's
My-
an episode. Sorry, Jace, you'll love this. It's an episode of Seinfeld. Frank Costanza.
Oh, that's right.
Finally
Yeah.
gets a pool room.
And Kramer
Kramer.
cleans up, doesn't
yeah,
he?
yeah. He comes, but they come around. They literally can't do anything because it's George's old room.
Oh, it's good eating.
That's
My
good
papa
shit.
had one too, actually. A massive
Papa was a Rolling Stone, wasn't he? Wasn't he
full-size
Mick-
snooker
Mick
table.
Jagger?
Yeah. So I'd like to know how many games of pool and snooker I've played in my life.
Who do you
Quite a
reckon?
few.
Oh, here we go. Big show game of pool.
Yeah, we should do that, but we should be doing all that. Pool and darts. Oh, we've done a little bit of darts, but a proper darts.
Pool, darts, getting on the piss, smoking
yeah,
darts,
yeah.
smoking weed,
Yeah.
all that
Get
stuff.
on the gear.
Yeah, man.
I reckon that'd be great.
Sounds good. You gonna get on the gear tonight?
Nah, I'm on the wagon, brother.
Why are you nodding
Yeah.
and winking?
Why are your
Nah.
eyes so hooded? Why are your eyes so
Because I've
hooded?
been up since 5. Well, awake since 4:30, but up since 5.
Right.
Went to bed at 11. Miss has been out the last couple of nights.
Oh, she left you.
Well, she did, yeah, temporarily, unfortunately. Yeah, she came
Yeah.
back both times.
She's
Oh,
doing
tail
fine.
between her legs. Yeah, I
She's
bet.
doing fine, Mogi.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah,
eh?
she's. We had a little chat.
What did she
She's
do
all
the
good.
first night? Oh, she was out with her mate on the Wednesday there, and her mate fainted.
Because she told me she was out with her mate on the Wednesday night and she fainted.
Yeah. There's
Wow.
some truth in that.
Was her mate okay?
Who told you?
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her mate.
Yeah, okay.
Zara was like, oh, God, how embarrassing she left.
Yeah, it's good. Well, it's like when I was dropping off Lucy and her workmates after her work drinks on Wednesday night, her
Yeah.
leaving drinks. Her manager.
You dropped off your missus first and then her mates, eh? That was the other one.
Yeah. What's
Yeah, it's
this?
just the way I do it. You know, if you want to lift
Yeah.
home, that's the way I'm doing it. But we were outside McDonald's and there was a group of like maybe 10, sort of 15-year-olds. And they were trying to get in, but the door was closed. We were the last customers in there. They locked us in and said, when you leave, just push the button and don't let anyone else in. As we left,
Not my job, man.
they were wasted. They were like in their 40s, a lot of them. And one of them just like fell over in front of all of these kids. And it was just like, and then they would have been thinking, oh God, this old lady fell over outside McDonald's. It was so embarrassing. And then I like had to help them all off and then hop in the car and drove off. And I was like, it was so freaking embarrassing.
Were they cracking up?
You had to help them all
Big
off.
time.
The kids were.
What do you mean help them all off?
The kids were cracking up and the girls
And everyone was
and the women
cracking
that I
up.
had. Yeah.
What, you had the woman?
They were all in my car. That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
right. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Keyzie took them all home, if you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yes.
Happy Meal is what they ordered.
Big Mac
Yeah.
Yeah.
is what they were gobbling.
Quarter pounder.
Fillet of fish.
Are you getting this, Jace? You writing this down? This is good shit.
So good, Keith.
Thank fuck it's Friday. I
Yeah,
hate this
boy.
place.
You see?
Ah,
You see?
What a shit week. It's been like the hardest 15 hours of my life.
Hey, but you're not taking into account all the prep, though. I mean, yes, we're here for, well, I'm, it's longer than 3 hours a day. We're here for 4, so that's 20 hours. all the hours we put in thinking of ideas and shit.
So that's 20.
That's another 20. That's a 40-day working week.
40-hour working, like a regular working week
Exactly.
that most people do. Probably usually more than that.
But creative, high-intensity work. What are you eating now, you greedy bastard? He's had a pie. He's had
Same one, man.
He's had some chicken.
You wouldn't even give me 5 minutes to eat my pie. I had to stop eating it. But to be fair, it was too hot anyway.
Was it? Yummy though?
Yummy, boys. Actually, it's been in the
Too long?
It's been in the warmer for about 9 years.
Right.
If I had to guess.
Bit crusty.
God, I'm tired.
Can you go have a Red Bull or something, mate? We've got a high rating radio show to do.
Yeah,
Go for a
suppose
coffee.
so. No, I just had my iced coffee about an hour ago.
Do you want a Red Bull?
Hour ago.
I owe you a fizzy drink if you want me to go get you one.
Actually, Pugsan, was that a nice coffee in the studio there? Studio B? Yeah. Oh, he's fucking drunk it, selfish bastard.
Did you get 2 coffees?
He did actually offer to get me a coffee. I didn't realise there was an iced coffee option.
Do you want me to go get you a fizzy? I owe you one.
Yeah, I know you did. I just didn't realise iced coffee was on the menu. Hey, Pugsan, can you get me an iced coffee?
I feel like you're putting Pugsan in a hurrah of a mood before the show starts.
I would never do that. Or he'll dedouche me in
He
the
definitely
old
will. Do you want a
trauma
fizzy
again.
drink? Because I'll go get you one.
No, I don't.
You
I'm
sure?
fine. Just jokes, man.
Oh, you're just joking around?
Yeah.
It's just because I don't want the radio show to be shit. Is why I want it to be good.
Well, then you'll need to lift your game. Keyzie.
Thanks, mate.
You'll need to leave, Keyzie. Thanks for listening. Listen to our show 4 till 7 on Hodaki. Thanks, mate.